It's time to show the team some love. Send your game predictions to @LOL Esports, either the hashtag CST win or hashtag TSM win. Already in TSM's favor, by the way, just from the lane swap game. Mash down 10 minions. Oh, the flash hook though. Wild Turtle has to flash away. He's got heal still. Can he get away? Can he yell at a minion? 1 second left on the shout. It hits him anyway. Wild Turtle's got to be pretty careful. The Q charge is going to hit. Conquan slows him down. First blood comes in. Santorin could not get the heal in time. But here comes the teleport. Dyrus going to land an easy glow to land. Santorin gets the trade kill back. And Chris is angry.
Whoa!
Chris is really angry. Forcing a flash. Good over, but either way though, welcome to heaven in the silence. Gonna find Wild Turtle, who is flashless. The flash engage, exhaust is on. Another kill comes through. The true damage back, so Chris's base damages. Looks like no trouble down in the bottom lane. Gonna take down Dragon for themselves. Coast get their first global objective of the game.
The Dragon clean off and just continue farming. And a late TP, not good timing.
Dragon's already done. Team Solomid. Both players, ulti comes in, depth charge. National charge as well. Flash on in, the E not quite gonna land. Spray and pray does a little bit. Will they finish Wild Turtle off?
The spear!
It's gonna be a spear to trade it back. Turtle gets healed up.
Good mix of physical and magic damage. Very high poke and hopefully some disengage going on. We may finally see our team fight as they try and catch Bjergsen.
All right, the dive on a Bjergsen. Can they do enough damage? Lulu comes in. Dyrus helps the team out. Lustboy does too. And Kog'Maw's getting some damage down. Lustboy, the first casualty, but will there be any more damage coming through? ManCloud forced out. Conquan the same. Chris forced to escape as well. And Wild Turtle just hitting everyone. 2 more kills picked up by Santorin in the back line. Matt's gonna get jumped on as well. You talked about reliable. How's that for skill shot accuracy? Torin pulling a lot of weight in this game. Baron's gonna be easily picked up there. Even a nice smite. Hugely. As right now, the poke pretty massive. Even Chris loses a lot of health. ManCloud though, trouble. In on Dyrus. He's gonna have to be scared about this one. The E's coming through. ManCloud's ghosted. Dyrus does not have any really movement left here. Couple more shots. Not quite gonna be enough. Oh, it is! The poison. ManCloud taking Dragon. Yet they got a base to kill.
Maybe we won't even see this fight because if Coast decided to fight, the game may actually just be over on.
Turret does go down to some minions. That is bot lane out of the first of the game for Coast here, but Dragon 2 goes down. Bit inhibitor's already gone. Let's see what's next for TSM. It's Bjergsen getting caught, but he already kills Conquan for it. It's a 4v5, and there was no follow-up for Coast here.
I think Coast is gone.
They know Dyrus is here. He's going to face check in. They find him with the javelin at the same time. Massive knockup comes through. The fight has begun. Dyrus will be the casualty. Santorin knocked up by Nautilus, but is there damage coming through? Chris cannot find the engage. Bjergsen, Wild Turtle safe in the back line. Welcome to heaven, forced backwards. Anchors away and forced to run now. Javelin on the side. Yeah, low health bars. Lustboy shields it. Anchor again. Wild Turtle gets the kill. Chris trying to run away. A kill onto Welcome to Heaven from Bjergsen.
But Dyrus doesn't actually wait for Santorin to check the brush with the spear. The spear hits as Dyrus gets engaged on, and TSM ends up losing a member. But they still...
He actually landed Void Ooze on basically the entire team. Chris is, he's gonna die here.
Really fast.
And even though Nautilus...
They're not killing Coast incredibly fast, but boy, is this reliable.
Oh, absolutely reliable. Why flash at that point? That's a kill picked up. ManCloud's down. Chris respawning in 6 into the
They might just end the game right here.
I think it's likely. Turret number 1 goes down. Turret number 2 now in the crosshairs. Welcome to Heaven. Immediately shut down and the re-engaged by Chris, but who cares? No damage left. Back to the fountain they go. TSM getting a couple of kills in this game, but by and large, it's an objective-focused one. Get him! And we're gonna knock down the rest of the structures. Nothing to wait for. There's GG. TSM guarantee themselves #1 at the end of the regular season in North America.
Big congratulations to Team Solomid. Even though the clinch came against the last place team, they've had to beat everyone else in order to clinch that #1 seed if you look at the entire season. Bjergsen breaks out the Urgot after what seemingly is only a week of practice on it.
Yeah.
Which is a very good sign for TSM moving towards the playoffs, because in the past they have been criticized in not being able to adapt quickly enough. And if they're making things LCS ready in a week, they're going to be real dangerous.
Well, this is one experiment that was successful for TSM. I think they still have to ask themselves, somewhat insultingly, but I think true, does it count if it's against Coast here? A team that's been having a very rough season for themselves. That said, still very positive. Smile at ManCloud's face.
Yeah. What do I do against Urgot? That's ridiculous.
I mean, ManCloud went 2-1-1. Like, Yeah. It's not a horrible scoreline when an Urgot can swap you in and a bunch of people peel you back, but you know, everyone else in Coast just playing mostly for individual pride here. Welcome to Heaven, doing what he can to turn some eyes towards himself, but Coast is the lineup. You know they're going into the Challenger Series next split.
Yeah.
But the fact this team is still smiling, the fact this team is still positive, it does give you hope for them to improve, and maybe we'll see them do good things in the Summer Split.
I think
or
so.
tomorrow.
Yeah, they still have that game against Winter Fox to try and